Hey, what's up? What's going on, guys? It's WARPFIRE here, and today we're going to be doing a cooking video. I know you guys probably never saw this coming, but it's coming because why? Because I have reached a recent enlightenment that allows me to understand that one must be well-rounded in all areas of life. And one thing I have definitely slacked upon is cooking. So what we're going to do is we're going to chop these noodles in half. I'm making a small meal for myself. And it's a very interesting meal. It's an Asian-based meal. And so I figured it would be interesting to show you guys what I am doing. Currently I am caramelizing the rice. Not the rice, I'm caramelizing the, I'm already failing. Caramelizing my vegetables before I add my meat and eventually my rice. And I'm currently making a soup on the side to go with it. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the pantry. There you go, you can see the soup over here. Got a nice vegetable soup. We've also added some chicken submerged in the noodles right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get something to stir that real quick. But we're gonna be using some of sesame chicken sauce classic, our chicken, which is just a rotisserie chicken that we got from the deli. We're going to be using some soybeans and rice, which I heated up most of the soybeans and the rice originally because I thought I was just going to be doing something simple, but then I had this idea, so I decided to throw as many soybeans as I could into the soup. And over here, currently cooking our charging cord, we're caramelizing this. It's probably time to give it a little bit of a turn. And we are using, for fuck's sake, we're using, this is our noodles. That is our base. Just some standard broccoli. And a brisket that is old. We are also using just some low sodium vegetable broth. Very simple household things. Making a very good meal makes me happy because I get to eat it. Now this may be a little bit much oil. You definitely don't need as much oil as I've put, and that is my fault for using so much. I could probably go ahead and drain some of this oil, which I will do. Hold on, let me go drain this oil. I'm actually going to go drain this oil outside, because the funny thing is you do not want to put oil down your drain, because whenever it solidifies, it clogs your pipes. So I'm going to go ahead and pour that outside, and I'll be right back. Now that we've gotten rid of 4 tablespoons worth of oil, you can see there's a lot less oil in this. Now there's a ton less oil in what we're cooking, which is going to help it cook down faster, because originally we were basically just boiling it in oil, and I didn't want that. See, originally I had added olive oil, but then I was like, fuck, I'm using sesame seed sauce. for the brisket. And the problem was, if I'm using sesame seed sauce for my brisket, fuck, that was upside down. If I'm using sesame seed sauce for my brisket, I don't want to use olive oil, I want to use sesame oil. Now, I failed miserably and didn't use sesame oil, so let me get something to stir the soup with. I'm going to dice up some carrots and throw in some more Cooking with WARPFIRE. Welcome to the stream. Bad. Hello, Dangan Tanoy. One must be balanced in all areas of life. And so, we shall make soup and other food. He's like, what the fuck? I usually stream video games, so I went from video games to soup, and he's like, what the fuck? Alright, now that we've added some more soybeans, let's go ahead and put up the soybeans, and we'll chop some carrots and add some carrots. I'm just going to use some carrots. I wish I had baby carrots that were already cut, but I don't, so I'm just going to use 2 of these. Leaving one for myself to snack on. Let's go ahead and wash these off. Come over here, stir the caramelization some more. Now, the thing about this is I originally started out with a cup, but it cooked down to nothing basically. So our soup over here is boiling, so we gotta hurry up with these things. And a piece of carrot went flying. That's great. Now I'm not gonna use that. JK. My floors are really clean actually. I just cleaned them. Probably full of chemicals and shit, so I probably don't want to put that on my food. Actually, now that I think about it. Heck. Tell me in the comments down below if you guys want to see more Cooking with WARPFIRE. Do you find it funny? Do you find it entertaining? Do you find it anything? I'd be interested to know. My camouflage robe on. Go ahead and stir this. And this is done cooking. Perfect. Just how I wanted it. We'll go ahead and get out our brisket now. Which, by the way, is a whole nother video that we will probably have to do. The smell of that. Nah, it's just a bunch of caramelized lard. That's what that is. Disgusting. We're going to be using this meat. Very nice meat. Probably should add a little bit more to the meat, so we'll use a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and microwave the meat just to get it a little warm. We're only going to put it on for 30 seconds. I'm going to make myself something to drink, and because we're going with an Asian style dinner, I'll make some tea. How am I going to do this tea? Well, it comes in a bottle already, but I'm going to heat it up, and I'm going to add some more sugar. Why are we going to add some more sugar? Because I love sugar. Damn, my phone's getting hot. It's probably not the best thing for it. And we're going to heat this up shortly. Damn, that tea's good. Cut up my meat. After we slice off the fat. Throw some meat, throw my rice, and then we're going to restart the fire. Put it on low, our tea is ready. Stir that up. Our soup is done. Turn that off. This is our food, our soup. Let me get my fork and begin the stirring. Yeah, doesn't that just look great? Now we're going to add a little bit of test this later. And this right here, we're going to mix up. Try not to get anything to stick to the bottom, because then it's going to be a pain in the ass to clean later. So naturally, you want to add a little bit of seasoning to it, and what I'm going to do is I'm now going to turn off fire because it's pretty much done, and I just have to microwave it a little bit more because I realized that it's not cooking right. This is probably not a good idea. Hold on, let me get this out of here. And into my bowl. Obviously, I could do a better job at the cooking show. However, you know, WARPFIRE doesn't get around a lot, and this can already be considered godlike for my videos. Now would you look at that? Now what we're gonna do, use our sesame chicken sauce. Stir that up a little bit, then we're gonna heat it up. And now you have a good old Asian meal. Well, I suppose this isn't like truly Asian because I did use brisket and I used some other things as well, like onions and stuff. Well, Asians use onions. I don't know. I'm trying to be politically correct here, but at the same time, I like Asian food. But, you know. That shit is good. Tell you what I'm really looking forward to is trying our soup over here. Yeah, so we'll be Event Horizon today. Yeah, this soup's gonna be good. Add a little bit of soy to it. Give it some flavor. Because it is low sodium and... Oh, that's the black stuff from my thumb dirty. Delicious. Alright. That's going to end it for this video, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed and look forward to more cooking videos with WARPFIRE in the future. But that's going to do it for today, guys. I love you all and